Got a lot of sharks out there trying to take a bite of something.
What's up, dude? Zach Evanish, UndergroundStrengthShow.tv, taking a little tour to old stomping grounds. If you see back here, these apartment complexes, that is actually where I grew up my first few years. So, was born in Israel, moved to Bronx in the Riverdale section, and we moved to these apartments here in Fords, New Jersey. Man, I think I may have been like 3 or 4, something like that. And if anybody ever wonders why I always have this scar here, man, when I was a kid playing in the pool with my older brother, my younger brother was not even born at the time, we had these toy dinosaurs and we were throwing them up in the air, and I threw mine over the fence. So we went around the fence to go pick up my dinosaurs, and there was basically, like, you know, these dirtbag losers that lived in those apartments that started throwing rocks at us. And man, I remember they were so far away, and like rock after rock kept hitting me under my eye. And I remember my thoughts like to this day. So that must have been like 1979. And I remember thinking to myself, like, they're so far away, how are they still hitting me? And I was like trying to pick stuff up off the ground and throw it, trying to fight back. I was throwing leaves. Finally, my brother was able to drag me away, and we ran home. And I remember he lifted me up to the mirror, and I said, you know, am I bleeding? And he lifted me up. Face was covered in blood from crying and wiping the blood all over my face. Took me to the hospital, had to get stitches, and I remember the doctor inflating a surgical glove, making a smiley face on it. So sometimes here and there people ask me, like, why is this like a red scar? So that scar will be there a bit, I guess, for life, to remind me of what happens when people act like dickheads. So on to the next one here. Check it out. We're at elementary school here, and believe it or not, they've actually got parallel bars. We've got Jersey Turnpike in the background. But I'm going to crank some work here. Parallel bars, some pull-up bars, not too high, after all it is an elementary school, and parallel bars. Man, I'd love to find out who builds those bars for where like bartenders train at, and barbarians and all those guys, because their bars are very high off the ground, allowing you to do a lot of different movements, whereas here, you know, stuff's pretty low to the ground. So I'm going to crank a warm-up, do some quick calisthenics, have a good time here at the old first place we moved to in New Jersey. This is it. Be right back, kids.